oh, what am I gonna do with my life? How am I gonna lock in? How do I stop my dopamine? All these buzzwords, right? All these how to self-improve, whatever. Reading is such a good way of doing it. And I'm not saying some like self-help therapist philosophy books, although there are some great books like that. I'm saying any kind of book. Anything that has to do with like fantasy, whatever is like your interest. You can literally Google like any one of your interests and just Google best blah blah blah, best skating book, best love book, best fantasy, best gore, best horror, like whatever the fuck. Gore meaning like, I mean like fighting and shit. Like I don't know what a gore book is, but yeah. Anyways, I'm saying if you read more books, like it's such an awesome experience. You when you really get into a book and you have like you get to you get to like fear and feel emotions with these like completely made up characters, just completely, they're just somewhere else, and you get to experience just like, just I don't know, just more emotions. You find out more about yourself and everything. I want to also say it's not for everyone, right? Like it is for me. There's definitely like this part of me that if I'm like really actually focused in and I like read for 10 minutes, I'm like fully in the world, right? Like it's not even like I'm reading the words anymore. So like it doesn't have to be for you, but it's definitely not if you start like for 5 seconds reading, you're like, oh, I can't do this. That's definitely not it. Like try it, give it a try. You will find out so many cool things about yourself. I've like literally, there's just this one book series by Joe Abercrombie, like The Blade Itself, the book of the first law, whatever the fuck, whoever cares about that. I feel like always talking about books, nobody gives a shit, but those are awesome. I like usually in arguments and things, I don't quote those, but if I talk out of the experience of the book, right? I don't speak of my own experience, I talk out of the experience from what I've seen in the book, and it helps me argue, it helps me prove my point, it helps me also just convey my points to someone else, right? And another thing is, yeah, I find it really cool that you could literally, this is a completely new side of any kind of art for you. You don't even, like music, you have your artists that you probably like, you have this, you have that, but with books, you could just Google best whatever. You could ask the good old chat Jibida, ask him something like what's the best of whatever, and usually all the time like you're not gonna find some like corny looking for profit, because that's not really how books can do it, right? They can't really